Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Grant Morse.
And I'm Renee Gonzalez. Today is Tuesday, February 7th. Now let's get started with today's announcements.
There will be a community college application workshop on the 25th of this month in the Career Center. Spots are filling up quickly, so make sure to sign up as soon as possible. For more information, stop by the Career Center and see Ms. Warren.
Avid is accepting applications for those interested in joining next year. You can pick up an application in room HL2 or in the student services. Applications are due by Friday, March 9th.
There will be an open lab session for VAPA students this Wednesday in HF 17 from 3:30 to 4:30. Students who need headshots or have to have their photos taken of their 3D art should plan to attend this session. All VAPA students are expected to submit portfolios by May 5th. For more information, contact the teacher in charge of your major.
If you are interested in being part of next year's yearbook, stop by HE3 and pick up an application from Ms. Lawson.
Now let's take it over to Olivia and Michael for today's news.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Olivia Eubanks.
And I'm Michael Waybright, and here's some exciting news.
I have some amazing news, Wolfpack. Cosumnes Oaks High School has been chosen as the Elk Grove Citizen School of the Year for 2011. The Citizen published an article last week about our school, saying that we have a diverse group of students from around Elk Grove, and even some of us as far as South Sacramento. The article took notice of the fact that such distances don't matter to us, recognizing that we all came together a few months ago when we were devastated by the loss of 2 members of our Wolfpack. The Citizen is honoring us for our unity and strength during a time of great loss and adversity. The students and staff of Cosumnes Oaks High School are to be congratulated for their achievements, character, and compassion for each other and as a school community, said Dr. Stephen Ladd, the superintendent of the Elk Grove Unified School District. Sometimes when you're living in the suburbs, you don't know how much of a community you have, Mr. McDougall told the Citizen. We do have a great community here at COHS, and we have had some magnificent, devastating, humorous, and stressful times. But we have managed to stick together through it all, with a special thanks to our principal, Mr. McDougall.
If you or someone you know plans to fly to France soon, things might not work out as well as planned. More than a quarter of Air France's international flights are not expected to fly due to a strike taking place among aviation workers. Ironically, this unrest stems from a proposed French law that will require workers to provide 48 hours notice before they go on strike. At this time, travelers are being advised to postpone trips until after this Friday, when an agreement will hopefully be reached.
Well, I'm Olivia Eubanks.
And I'm Michael Waybright, and that's your news for today.
If you want to practice taking the ACT and SAT, you should register for Kaplan's mock test. It will be held on the 25th of this month. You register and pay in the student store at lunch or at the controller's window before or after school. The test is only $10, so be sure to sign up.
If you're a junior or a senior and are planning to go to the ball this year, tickets are on sale in the student store for $75. Make sure to buy your tickets so you don't miss out on this awesome night.
Art Club is looking for new artists to come and paint and make art. If you are interested in joining, then head on over to HF 12 today after school.
The Key Club is holding its first meeting tomorrow after school from 3:15 to 3:45 in room HP 7. If you cannot make it and would like to run for a position as officer, please contact Eric Vang as soon as possible.
The Pennies for Patients campaign is only going on for 2 more weeks. We are raising money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Donations will be accepted during both early and late lunch, so be sure to look out for the donation box by the student store.
You can donate not only coins but cash by purchasing a paper penny to fight cancer. If we have everyone donate at least $1, then we'd be sure to reach our goal of $1,500. We'd like to thank everyone that has donated so far. Your donations are generally appreciated.
Our school will be holding another blood drive on February 23rd. Sign-ups will take place during lunch next week from the 14th to the 17th. In order to donate, you must be at least 16 years old, weigh 110 pounds, and have had no tattoos within the last 12 months, and be in good health for at least 48 hours before you donate. If you are under the age of 18, you must bring a signed parent consent form to school next week. Parent consent forms are at the Student Services Building, so don't forget to pick one up. So Renee, what do you think of your experience at CO?
My experience here at CO has been great, but let's see what the other seniors have to say.
My time at COHS, it was fun, made friends, went to the events, stuff like that.
It's been a crazy 4 years. I've had a lot of fun.
I met all these really cool people and just became back home to me.
Of course, I had the time of my life.
Interesting, but it was fun as well.
My time at COHS was cool.
To redo high school, I'd probably gotten more involved.
Done more theater.
If I could go back in time, I would actually do my homework.
But make sure I did all my dialectical journals that I failed to do in Miss Lawson's class, Mr. Roth's class, even though he didn't teach English though.
My time at COHS was cool. I just wish I wouldn't have gotten so much trouble, like caused so much trouble around the school. Sorry if I have caused too much trouble.
If I had to redo my high school experience, I would be involved in more clubs and activities instead of just sports.
If I had to redo high school, I'd probably do more sports because I wasn't involved in any sports at all.
I definitely would have been involved more in more clubs.
I think that I would have taken the time and really just prepared myself for the future more earlier on. I think that I would have made a better foundation for myself, and that's the advice I'd give to other people, is just be prepared for the future regardless of what point you're already at.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Renee Gonzalez.
I'm Grant Morris. Remember, the strength of the wolf is the pack.
And the strength of the pack is the wolf. See you tomorrow.